The United States has become a melting pot of culture and language. You can't go anywhere without hearing English, Spanish, French, German, Italian, Chinese, or Arabic from adults and children. Nowhere is this more apparent than the quality of care for foreign-speaking patients in a hospital. A typical situation. Picture this. You are a foreign speaker. You or someone from your family gets sick. You have to get to the hospital to see the doctor. It's an emergency and you're scared. You get to the hospital and are greeted by English-speaking doctors and nurses. You try to talk to them, but you realize that you can't communicate what you need to. The doctors and nurses are using words that you don't understand. You wish that you could speak to someone who understands you and can calm your fears. In some situations, there may be someone at the hospital who can interpret for you. Sometimes that's not the case. Doctors and nurses are running around doing their job, but you remain vulnerable and scared. Patient care and wellness. All hospitals have a mission statement that is geared to patient care and wellness. It doesn't matter what hospital or what type of patient. Caring for patients and their families is their top priority. They believe in teamwork and working towards a common goal with a positive attitude. Each person should always be valued and treated with dignity, courtesy, and respect. All hospitals are dedicated to improving the health and well-being of the communities that they serve. They strive for excellence by always working to improve their skills, programs, and services. One of those services is the inclusion of interpreters, people trained to interpret information in your native language. The Joint Commission. The Joint Commission accredits and certifies more than 19,000 healthcare organizations and programs in the United States. Their accreditation and certification is recognized as a symbol of quality that reflects an organization's commitment to meeting certain performance standards. Their mission is to continuously improve healthcare for the public by evaluating healthcare organizations and inspiring them to excel in providing safe and effective care. Their vision statement is simple. All people experience the safest, highest quality, best value healthcare across all settings. Patient-centered communication. Hospitals across the U.S. and internationally are faced with an interesting situation to provide patient-centered communication for foreign-speaking patients. By a Joint Commission directive, hospitals need to provide this service. In order to maintain their accreditation, they have to provide this service and develop a detailed set of policies and procedures to support it. Currently, these services are provided in-house with an interpreter or someone who speaks a patient's language, for instance, Spanish, Polish, or Italian, or an outside service that provides interpreters for patients where an in-house interpreter is not available. Currently, hospitals are relying strictly on the in-house interpreter or the outside service. Staff development. A critical piece to the Joint Commission directive is that all hospitals have ongoing education and training that supports this patient-centered directive. It's one thing to know the in-house interpreter or the number to the outside service. It's another thing to create and carry out programs that blend cultural sensitivity and language issues with things like discharge orders, medications, safety issues in the home, or follow-up appointments at a clinic or a hospital. Currently, many hospitals are uncertain on how to bridge a cultural sensitivity with staff development that incorporates all hospital personnel. Bridging this gap is essential to meeting the Joint Commission's directive to educate and empower staff and meeting the needs of a diverse community.
Hi, this is Bob Rosa, President of Integrative Speech, Inc. And the piece that you just saw is part of our vision statement of helping people to be and stay empowered. We are confident that we can help you and your organization with our brand of workshops and resources. We work with you so that you can be your best because we believe that all people have a voice and that everyone is destined for greatness. Thanks for watching.
Book a meeting to see how we can help you with your staff development and get our book, Communication and Leadership, free. This is a $40 value. We're all about communication. Visit us at ChangeYourSpeech.com. This has been a Bob Time production.